Welcome to our rental property. Obviously we are not in a garage and you've got me rather than Alex, because usually you have Alex talking to you. We thought we'd kind of mix it up a little bit on the channel. So this is our rental property. We didn't intend on being landlords. This is basically Alex's home. Used to be Alex's home. When Alex and I got together, we both owned our own separate properties. So this is Alex's, we currently live in mine. It is a 2-bed money pit. Semi-detached, 2-bed and a terrace, kind of the same thing. We'll go with what you want.
So we just got the keys back from our previous tenants. We were under the impression we'd be able to sort of rent it out straight away again. That's not gone well, has it? But it's not been the case. We've come in and realised it needed windows upstairs replacing, front door needed replacing. And then on further sort of investigation, we'll show you now the bathroom. The tiles are horrendous in there. They all need coming off. Retiling for the new tenants. Yesterday just had all these windows installed now. Lovely bit of glass. What was in there previously, the vacuum had gone inside the double glazing, so it was full of condensation. I could stand here and I couldn't see that tree.
Does this mess come with the house?
Yeah. So we're not taking on the jobs ourselves at the minute because of our wedding. We've been planning and sorting out all the bits and pieces for that, which has obviously been a little bit stressful. So we've actually employed people to come in and do the work for us. We know a few tradesmen, etc., who can get the jobs done fast and obviously cost effectively as well. Yeah, just get it done right first time, and it hopefully should be good for many, many years to come. I'll take this one.
Having the carpets replaced to try and make the house a little bit more modern. A little bit dated with these, but also having all the walls painted, so the whole house is going to be repainted.
We're replacing the sink, all the tiles are going, new shower screen, going to get all this renovated and looking good again, because as you can see it looks quite tired in here now. The other things we've done before the previous tenants moved in is get this patio all laid. We've replaced the outside door as well and built this pergola, and we've also put a roof on the pergola as well, so it is weatherproof under here. Obviously not the sides, but you can stand out here in the rain, which is ideal if you want to do that. Just going to get these blinds off because they're starting the decoration tomorrow.
Do a trip over that one as well?
No.
So the white one there is the garage, and then where the Aston is parked is the car parking space associated with the property. This is the garage. Can you fit a car in it?
Yeah, I've had multiple cars in there.
You can fit a car in it, which is a rarity nowadays because most people convert their garages.
If you're interested in cars, check out the full Aston Martin build up here.
So it's been a couple of weeks since we were last here. We've had the wedding and everything else. So the renovation works were done to the property. So we've had this room downstairs painted. It's still white, but it looks cleaner. Now if we go upstairs, which is where most of the magic's happened, we don't have outdated carpets anymore. It's now all grey. And then all these rooms have been painted upstairs as well. Still all white. But the biggest transformation is the bathroom. So the mould is gone. Basically, when we took all the boards off here, it was basically black. This is what it did look like. That's all obviously been cleaned, rectified, all brand new. All of this has been redone. Broken panel has now gone. Mirror has also gone, so you can't see yourself anymore. Brand new sink, more storage, and the flooring, following the grey scheme, is back up to date, a bit more modern. So this property that we're currently in used to be Alex's home. I kicked him out of it and made him move down to Essex. The reason why we own this property, we didn't actually intend, I can't say we're very savvy and we wanted to be property investors and everything else. That's definitely not what happened. What happened was basically both Alex and I moved into my home. We both owned our own separate homes. This is obviously Alex's, we live in mine. The intention is for us to sell mine and buy together. But basically, if you buy together and you already own a property, you're then going to be charged additional tax. So obviously, if you purchase a home, you have to pay SDLT, which is stamp duty land tax. If you already own a property, so you're then owning 2 properties, the stamp duty increases by 3%. So what we've done to completely alleviate that problem is both Alex and I purchased this property for market value in a company name. So then we obviously paid stamp duty, but that was the whole company that paid the SDLT. So Alex technically does not own a property. And then when we sell mine and we buy together, we won't be charged with the additional 3% stamp duty land tax fine. It's not a fine, but it's technically seen as a fine if you can get away with it. So as the company, we purchased this with a mortgage. We purchased it with a buy-to-let mortgage. Our interest rate is sitting around the 5.5%. Because we purchased in the company, it's always going to be a higher percentage. We also purchased last year when the mortgage rates were sky high. Although 5.5% was actually a really good going rate at the time we purchased. So we purchased in July 23. Obviously now mortgage rates are coming down, but we fixed for 2 years, so hopefully that's going to continue. So then when we renew the mortgage, it'll be lower. So the mortgage that we went for was interest only, which means we do reap more of a benefit monthly. However, we're not actually paying off the mortgage, we're only paying the interest sums. So if we were to sell, we've still got that full bulk that we borrowed initially to pay off, but don't intend on selling. We have been fortunate enough to find tenants. They're actually moving in a few weeks. So we are renting this for £995 a month.
Yeah, we would say £1,000 per calendar month.
So just under £1,000, which is actually the going rate in this area. Obviously this video is completely different to what we usually do, but we're trying to just mix it up on the channel a little bit. Cars is obviously Alex's forte. Unfortunately or fortunately for me, property is my forte. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you're subscribed, your notifications are turned on, and give the video a thumbs up. And if you go through here, there's some weird little gremlin.
Can I help you?
There he is. Man of the hour.